The LaunchPad 20.3 release introduces a new user interface. Although the look of the user interface has changed, the functionality remains the same, with a few exceptions. The main differences are: to select a different page, you now click the Pages menu button at the top left of a page. The task box has been removed. You now click the Actions button to see the available actions for an item. The Next Steps windows were removed. User groups allow administration of users in bulk. You can create user groups on a client or project level. The most efficient way to assign user roles and projects is to add them to a client-level user group, which is a user group that is created for a client. Client-level user groups can be assigned to multiple projects under a single client and any subclients of that client. Client-level user groups can also be set up so they are assigned to all new projects on a forward-looking basis for both the client and any subclients of that client. You can assign these pre-configured roles to user groups: ECA Standard User, Case Manager, Power User, Power Reviewer, and Reviewer. To create a user group, open the Administration User Groups page. Click the Add New button and select Create User Group. At a minimum, complete the following fields: User Group Type, Client. Enter a group name that best describes the group's access. Select an ECA application role if applicable, and an RNA application role. In this case, we'll select Power Reviewer. If a client-level user group shall be assigned to all new projects of that client, leave the Assign to All New Projects checkbox selected. You may also enter an optional description to describe the group. After you have entered all information on the Create User Group screen, click Create. To add users to the user groups, you must be on the User Groups Administration page. For the user group you wish to add users to, click the Actions button and select Users. In the Add Users area, select the checkbox for each user you want to add to the user group. And then click Add Users. Click Save. Once you've created the user group and added the users, you can now add the existing user group to a project. In order to do so, the user group must be a client-level user group, and the user group in the project must belong to the same client. You can also add a client-level user group manually to a project. This is needed if a project existed before the user group was created, or if in a client-level user group's profile, the option Assign to All New Projects is not active because only some projects need this client-level user group. User groups assigned to a project will be added to all new applications. To assign a user group to a project's existing application, you must use MindServer Administration. For details, follow the link to the Help Center for your Accelerate version and see the Accelerate Administrator Help. To assign a user group to a project in LaunchPad and set roles, you must first be on the User Groups Administration page. Click the Actions button for the user group and select Projects. Select the checkbox for each project you want to assign the user group to, and click Add Projects. Click Save. You can also remove a user group's project access using one of the following methods. To remove user groups from an existing application, you must use MindServer Administration. To remove client-level user groups on the User Groups page, click the Actions button for the user group and select Projects. Select the checkbox for the applicable projects and then click Remove. Click Save. You can also delete project-level user groups on the User Groups page. To do so, click the Actions button for the user group and select Delete Group. If you wish to continue, select the Do you wish to continue checkbox and click Confirm. The user group has now been successfully deleted.